everyone! Welcome to the world of Nailey's Faves. Just enjoy while the map looks like this. That is the map of the Nailey's Faves, because these are the faves of Nailey. So let's just say these countries randomly exist and invaded the countries that were wiped out of this map. Just look at that Australia and New Zealand merged into that one tiny island right there. The Australand. Yeah, that's what it's called now. But don't worry, if you're lucky enough, you will see the other countries that were wiped out of the map will return as rebels and will become a country again. So now, let's move on to the plot. So simply, we will be focusing at this area. So as you can see, PopCap is right there. Since I already told you this is based on the PVZ story lore, I will have characters of plants. Yeah, but I have also created plants on my own, or maybe had plant ages plants from this YouTuber. And then here's some lore. By the way, to introduce you guys to countries, this is
Sinistar,
Attribution and NoDerivs. Those three are, in the Countryballs way, are called siblings. And they were only from one, yes. And then at this area, there's PopCap and there's EA, and there's the little Australand. And also you can see at this section, you're probably familiar with these guys are, aren't you? I don't have to tell who these guys are. And now, let's go further explore PopCap, which will be the main thing that we will explore this series.
but it's not actually PopCap that we're gonna explore in this series, but rather the province of PVZ.
So of course, this has been populated by plants and killing the zombies. But of course, we're not going to focus on that. There is more specific things we're going to focus to, which is these guys. So as you can see, there's this seed. One seed of winter mint. And look what it does. That is Snorkel, the baby snow pea. Really cute, isn't it? Actually, she already has some good friends like Puffy Ice Shroom, Snowhedge, which is a 3-year-old snow pea. You will know these guys, link in the description for the plant ages. And we also got Puffy Puff. So here are her friends. So that's Puffy Puff, that one is a cat. There's Potato Mine and Dusty Lobber. It was a really fun until that Snorkel didn't last long, sadly, for reasons. But if you know the real PVZ lore, you will know that before they die, they will go to the Judgment Day. That Snorkel said no. She wants to stay alive, so she did. So she got to Concealment, and Concealment transformed her into a Concealment Snorkel. So you guys think, oh, so this is gonna be Shadow Pea Shooter one day? Well, I don't know. But in the process of that, when Concealment is calling the soul of the Snorkel sin, and she's now calling the Snorkel's soul.
So after a while, Snorkel decided to finally try to enter to the sea.
But there is one problem. A different soul entered instead. That soul was confused. I was like, wait a minute, why is someone going in mine?
But it was too late. The other soul had already entered the seed.
I was already alive and returned to the village, and everyone still thinks she's the Snorkel they used to know. And that other soul was really sad. You'll know how important that character is in the upcoming episodes. Next off, there's another seed. And that other seed is named Concealer. Just like its name, it can conceal her fellow plants. Yes, only her fellow plants. So those two, Snorkel and Concealer, are considered sisters, even though they don't really know why, since while Concealment was in the process of remaking the seed, or the body, she accidentally duplicated those and became two. And that is all of episode 0. There's a lot of things you have to explore, so you have to make sure you watch every single episode and every single second of each scene. Every scene will matter. Thank you so much guys for watching, and stay tuned for episode 1 if you want to. So, bye guys!